get to come live yesterday at 2 p.m. Some technical difficulties and also early voting. So didn't have the chance to share with you a little bit about how early voting has been and everything that's been going on. But I do want to say that today we finished the last day of early voting in Miami-Dade County. So as of 4 o'clock, the early voting time schedule has already concluded. So now what we have left is Tuesday, Election Day, August 18th. August 18th is the absolute final last day to vote in this local election, these primary elections. So my time today I want to spend with you. I won't spend too much time. There's a lot of planning and organizing that has to go on right now. I've been meeting voters, just talking to a lot of supporters. I'm so grateful for all of you who have already voted, and for those of you who have, shared your support through to your friends and your family. So the rest of you, I'm just going to ask you, please, if you have not voted, remember August 18th is the last day. If you have your mail-in ballots and you have not turned them in, they have to arrive at the elections department by Tuesday. So it's not enough to be postmarked. You can drop those off in person at the elections department if you haven't done so, or you can just go vote on Tuesday. So let me just remind you who I am. My name is Denise Martinez-Scanziani, and I'm running for Circuit Court Judge in Miami-Dade County. There are 7 different judicial races going on, and I just received a comment and a question about what is my party affiliation. So judges run on a nonpartisan ticket, and I know that it's not helpful to a lot of voters because they don't know how to vote for judges, and I understand that, and I understand the frustration. But not only are we nonpartisan, we're not even permitted to disclose what our party affiliation is. If I told you I was X party or Y party, I could, even if I got elected, I could be removed from office. And that's true for all judicial candidates. So all I can tell you is that I am committed to serving my county, my community. I am committed to making sure that everyone who walks into my courtroom is seen and heard. I'm committed to following the rule of law, because that's what judges are required to do: follow the law, not make the law. So I want to just tell you a little bit more about myself and let you know that I'm so passionate about this. I truly am. I'm a lifelong resident of Miami-Dade County. I have been an attorney for over 20 years. I have served the most vulnerable communities, working for, when I was a legal aid attorney, I was working with our senior citizens. And then when as an attorney, I've been in my own practice, I've been focusing on children and families. As a guardian ad litem, I get appointed often to look for the interests of the children. So I'm very passionate about this and giving the best of who I am to the entire community. I'll remind you that I'm board certified in marital and family law. That means that according to the Florida Bar, I am an expert in this area. And in fact, I'm the only candidate running for judge who has taken that extra step to become certified in any particular area of the law. So according to the Florida Bar, I'm an expert in marital and family law. And I believe I'm prepared, not only academically, but my life experience, everything that I have, everything that I am, to bring the best of myself to the bench to serve Miami-Dade County. So just a quick reminder, on Tuesday, August 18th, you have to vote in your precinct. If you haven't voted, you have to look at your voter registration card. You have to go to your actual precinct. The polls will be open from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. And if you have your mail-in ballot and that's the way you want to vote, that's fine. But since we're now on Sunday, 2 days before Election Day, it's unlikely that it's going to get there on time. So I would urge you to either turn it in at the elections department, or if you already have it, you can just not mail it and then just go vote in person, and then it'll cancel your absentee or your mail-in ballot. Thank you so much, Go Gators. Yes, I am a University of Florida grad, undergraduate and law school, where I graduated with high honors and then with honors with my law degree. Very excited, very excited about everything that's going on, and I'm very excited about Election Day. I will be at the precinct. There are a lot of precincts, so I'm not sure how many I'll be able to meet with, but I will be there, just trying to get the word out as much as possible. If you're listening to me now, I ask you to, if you can, share this video, share this stream, this live video once I post it. If you can tell, 10 of your friends who haven't voted, ask them to tell 10 of their friends. I promise you that I will give the very best. I will give the very, very best of who I am to the entire county. So I'm going to sign off just because I am pretty exhausted and there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be done in preparation for Election Day. So once again, Denise Martinez-Scanziani, I'm number 314 on the ballot. David, thank you so much for voting. Now, please tell your friends, your family who haven't voted, urge them to go out on Tuesday. There's a lot of things on the ballot, not just the judges, but remember, you're much more likely to come face to face with the judge than any other elected official. It's really important to vote for your judges, and to please consider voting for me, Denise Martinez-Scanziani, number 314 on the ballot. All right, take care.